You wouldn't anticipate hearing about Mel Gibson while discussing Carrie Underwood's recent inaugural performance. But here he is, unexpectedly expressing his support for the country music icon as a startling technical issue threatens to ruin her moment. Carrie takes the stage to play America the Beautiful at an inaugural ceremony, setting the scene for the plot. The energy is intense, and the audience is humming with anticipation. Before the audio abruptly stops, no one expects any glitches. After a few seconds, the music stops, and Carrie is alone in the limelight with just quiet speakers. While most musicians would freak out, Carrie's reaction quickly turns a possible catastrophe into a memorable musical achievement. Not only that, but an actor who has courted his fair share of controversy over the years, Mel Gibson, is now applauding this moment. As the stage becomes quiet and the tension in the air becomes apparent, a silence descends.
You know the words, help me out here. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain.
Rather of being paralyzed or waiting for stagehands to resolve the problem, Carrie approaches the microphone with an almost superhuman level of poise. She takes up the song, increases her voice, and goes on a cappella. No safety net, no background track, just unadulterated, unfiltered voice. The audience is temporarily taken aback, but they soon support her. The crowd erupts in cheers and begins to sing along. Carrie never skips a beat. She even invites the crowd to participate, which gives her performance a sense of community that elevates it. In a single pivotal moment, she demonstrates that live singing is more than just a show. It demonstrates how an artist can adjust when faced with challenges. This is precisely what Carrie does. Within minutes, word spreads, igniting a flurry of conversation on social media. Some followers share videos of the incident, complimenting Carrie for not only being composed but also having the audacity to display her voice abilities. Although there is no hard proof to back up that idea, others speculate that the problem may have been manufactured for attention. Her professionalism is praised in television shows, online publications, entertainment blogs, and mainstream media. They draw attention to the ease with which she seizes the occasion and, in a dramatic turn of events, ends up giving a performance that leaves everyone talking. Carrie's reputation is solidified by this performance, since she is often recognized as having one of the most powerful vocals in contemporary country music. Beyond the typical hype, however, lies the major surprise. Mel Gibson's name begins to circulate, and this is going to give the narrative a whole different perspective. Mel Gibson is no stranger to the limelight, if not necessarily for the reasons he may have desired. From his well-known roles in films like Braveheart and The Passion of the Christ, to the accusations and scandals that have plagued him in more recent years, he has developed a complex public image. It surprises a lot of folks to learn that he gives Carrie Underwood words of encouragement. After all, Mel isn't exactly renowned for giving performers praise in public places like this. Nevertheless, Carrie claims that he compliments her in a message for persevering through a technical issue with grace. Mel Gibson is both unexpected and encouraging, and Carrie later discloses in an online remark that getting support from someone is legendary and controversial. It's a simple message, but it appears to have a significant impact on Carrie. Mel got the inside scoop on Mel's letter via Carrie's Instagram remark under a little performance video. A fan inquires about her reaction to the sudden problem. Carrie replies that she's doing her hardest, and is thankful for any help she receives, even if it comes from someone she didn't anticipate, like Mel Gibson. She makes a suggestion that it was sincere and encouraging. Fans seize this fact right once and start formulating their own opinions about why Carrie's performance so moved Mel. Others think he could relate to Carrie's fortitude in the face of public criticism, while others say he admires talent that transcends technological limitations. Whatever Mel's motivations, his backing gives a narrative that is already sparking a lot of online debate and intriguing new depth. There are rumors at every major event, particularly when politics and entertainment meet. Some online forums are speculating that the audio problem was more than just a chance occurrence. Would it have been a harmless mistake brought on by last-minute scheduling adjustments? Or might it have been ruined by event planners to test Carrie's commitment? Even if official comments don't support any conspiracy, individuals continue to investigate every possibility. Debate focuses on Carrie's political position in particular. Reactions to the fact that she is playing at an inauguration are mixed. Some condemn the action while others praise her patriotism. In light of this, Mel Gibson's encouraging words take on more significance. It implies that the unadulterated skill and poise of an artist may transcend political affiliations and create unforeseen connections. It's unclear who in the business will support Carrie next, or whether the issue will be a passing incident or a turning point in her career. Dedicated fans are aware that Carrie has had hardships in the past. She has had injuries, hard tours, and the typical rumors that surround every well-known person. She always manages to recover, often transforming setbacks into opportunities to exhibit her skills. The toughest test of an artist's nerves is performing live at a huge televised event without any audio accompaniment. But Carrie comes out stronger than ever, proving to the world that she is a true voice. She is a singer to be reckoned with because of her sincerity, which shows that she isn't lip-syncing and that she can carry a moment in complete quiet. Carrie's story of perseverance now has Mel Gibson in her camp, which opens up a larger discussion about standing up under duress in front of fans and colleagues in the profession. As Carrie revels in fresh acclaim, Mel Gibson's participation reignites debates over his turbulent public persona. Despite his prior issues, some see his encouraging remarks as an indication of his personal development, or at the very least as a hint that he can still value real craftsmanship. Others believe he is attempting to improve his image by associating with a well-liked person like Carrie Underwood. Either way, it piques interest. Is Mel attracted to Carrie's audacious action because it reflects difficulties he has encountered? Both celebrities understand the pain of being scrutinized by the public, despite the differences in detail. By directing and producing films that periodically restore his reputation among critics, Mel has reached a stage where he is making some progress in Hollywood. In a media environment that jumps on every celebrity word, this sincere shout-out to Carrie may seem little, but it turns into a talking point that keeps him in the conversation, this time in a mostly good way. A typical first performance is ultimately turned into a high-stakes moment by an abrupt audio fault, showcasing Carrie Underwood's grace, talent, and sheer versatility. Despite the strain, she maintains her composure, uses her own voice, and leads the audience in an unplanned sing-along. The aftermath is a flurry of social media activity, media attention, and an unexpected statement from actor Mel Gibson, whose personal background is anything but straightforward. It serves as a reminder that skill, bravery, and improvisational skills may mobilize support from the most unlikely people. Regardless of the situation, Carrie seems appreciative, accepting it all, concentrating on her strengths, and giving it her all. Regardless of whether the error was just a mistake or the result of ulterior intentions, one thing is for sure. Carrie Underwood comes out of this incident with her reputation not just unharmed but maybe even strengthened. And as she works through the fallout from that day, both admirers and onlookers are left wondering how a brief message from Mel Gibson adds yet another unexpected chapter to this tale of tenacity. If there is one lesson to be learned from this, it is that even the most improbable connections can leave a lasting impression on the public. Therefore, the real question now is how this moment might affect both stars in the future.